Mama didn't raise no quitter, boy. Y'all better keep curling those arms. Get that puppy up. Go on, one more. Give me one more. Go on, boy. Y'all ain't gonna get strong if you keep slacking. Come on, son. That right there is the prime example of why I play games, and I'm not a gym instructor slash PT. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Friday here, and today we are kicking off in our nice little house in the rain. I accidentally left the front door open last night. I was having a look though. This place is going to be insane when the lights go out. It's going to be rough as hell. So I think even down here, pitch black. Literally pitch black. There's nothing we can do or see. It's going to be a struggle, big time. We're currently coming into day 12. We've got a lovely new truck outside, which is going to get us into Brandenburg today, in the lovely downpour. And yeah, we're kind of coming in very close to having no power, which is not ideal. I did have a little look at the map, which I think I covered last episode, but if we follow this road or this road straight up, it should get us somewhere in Brandenburg, which is exactly what we're starting with today. Let's get these lights on. Even the vehicle lights look unreal. It's a much more tame version of their old theme song. It's so elegant. I love it. Makes driving so much cooler. Love it all. Alright, let's get to Brandenburg. Fingers crossed we can actually get in there and make it in one piece. There was a sign. Outside notes. Wonder what this place is. There's a car. But we're just going to keep on trucking, I think. Keep on trucking. See what we got. This could be a very, very dangerous game. Just hauling ass straight into town. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's see how we go. Let's turn around. That's the quickest nope I've done in a while. Let's get out of here. That does not look too clever. I think I'm going to leave the truck here and try and maybe head in on foot, do a little divert and conquer. Almost plowed straight into the fence there. Let's just make sure this place is clear. Where are you? He's inside. So batteries drain on this game so much faster than they used to. Get out of here, boy. Alright, let's grab a tire iron. Unless I've got one in here. No, we've got a hatchet. Or an iron pipe. That'll do. Anything to make our life easier. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to grind out short blunt. I think that's where I'm going to start. Seems to be the most, well, pretty much the only weapon I'm finding. So the more we have of that, the better. No Zeds so far. And we found the key. There's a note on the table. Wonder if we can actually read this one. I feel like a lot of it's still being implemented, but it'd be nice if we can find at least one. Salami. Really need to get back on top of eating a lot of food because, yeah, we're slowly getting underweight quickly. If that makes sense. Get on, fella. You got this. I like your hat. It's a shame our cowboy hat is just that little bit cooler. One last guy by the front door. Two guys. Oh, Christ. Visibility is everything. My god, that's the quickest death I've had in a very long time. Wow. This game is tough. This game is very tough. I reckon we just dive straight back in with a new character and see how we go. See ya, Sammy. You were a good egg. I hope you got comfy, grabbed yourself a drink or a snack, because we are straight back in with Gavin Pierce, police deputy. He is spawning in, Echo Creek with 2 kitchen knives. Kind of figured if we can't quite make it to the new town miles away, we can just spawn in the one that's spawnable. Still check out some new places, and is that doing boredom? That's the radio, of course. I thought we were gaining XP from the radio. But yeah, if we can't check out the new town straight off the bat, we may as well spawn in the one that we can check out, because I mean, we want to see some new places, right? We don't want to go back through the same old towns all over again. Although Moldra does look grand, and I would very much like to check that place out. Ah, cooking skill. Here we go then, boys. Spoil me, Life and Living channel. There we go. First level, straight off the bat. Beautiful. Okay, we are... I have no idea where we are. I don't think I've ever been here. No, correction. I absolutely have never been here at all. First time in a new town, and I'm very excited for it. Let's just have a quick scan around. Make sure we've gathered up all the gear that we can find. First things first is new jeans. Maybe not pants, but they are slightly better. Yeah, they're just bulk standard, no protection at all. This place is meant to be pretty wild though, so I've heard. Think, yeah, straight away. Whole lot of Zeds just outside. I think maybe trying to secure somewhere we can just survive for a little bit in is gonna be the way. So I jumped straight into the open world last time, and it did not serve me well at all. I had barely any food. We did have a truck, but the weapons just weren't there. So much we needed to actually catch up on. Do I still start with a handgun? Yes. Yeah, so much to catch up on, and the further we went, the more we were falling behind. So it's kind of a tough balance. And that blade is not ideal. Kitchen knife blade broken. Nice. Yeah, not good. Any sort of blade seems so much weaker in this run. I did see somewhere about grabbing a curtain, turning this into a sheet, and making a bag out of it. Tie a sheet rope, make a sheet sling bag. There we go. Equip that on our back, and let's get this bad boy loaded. It takes 12 weight. That's pretty good. That's pretty bad. Yeah, encumbrance reduction is 60. That's up there with like the satchel and things like that. That's wild. Nice. Super handy. There's a quick little Build 42 tip for you. Use the sheets to make a bag. It will save your life and save you a whole lot of aggro. Looks like there's a little fresh food market just up here. That's going to be a game changer. And a little warehouse straight over the road. They're going to be the first two places to check out. What is that in your shoulder, my dear? Can opener. That's how I found one last time. Very strange, but definitely not going to grumble. I'm assuming we're wearing shoes. We are. She's super slow. See ya. Yeah, a whole lot of food straight away. That's what we like to see. Hey, friend. Can we get a chin stab? Don't think so. Nah. One big stomperino for you. Annotated map already. Guns and food. Guns and food in far stable. Don't get lost in trees. Those things are in there. William, if you don't tell me where this place is, we're no longer friends. All these years of pointing out the mounted police building. One time you spot it, you don't see it, I will be stunned. Could be a good place to swing by though, even if it is right in the centre of Louisville. You never know. You never know. It's a whole lot of cake. Tasty. I might just check out the trunk of this car and see if there's a jack in there. Seems to have found a lot more jacks in this run than in Build 41. Tarp. Found a lot more tarps as well. They've been so handy for the Nomad. Nothing too crazy in there. Let's head straight on over. We'll take that pencil actually. Never have too many. Nice. Straight into the warehouse then. Let's get ourselves some good gear. And we need some water. Brilliant. Double whammy. Anything around the back? No ground floor windows. That's ridiculous, but fair enough. Okay, well it's going to be best to get a weapon. I'm going to try this shack. There's a little shed there as well, which could have some value. But as of right now, there's not really a lot going on. Can we not stumble? Beautiful. Come on. There we go. Key to the residence. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry Minter. What a name. Any weapons? baloney. Man, it's baloney. Take the rest as well, just for good measure. And let's get on the move. Just whilst we're here, let's grab a quick drink and get out of here. Aviator's pocket knife. It's going to have to do. Oh, Welder Monthly. We've got to go before we get overwhelmed. Nice. Okay. What did we gain and what don't we need? We don't need that. We do have this, which we can actually use. We're playing as a policeman. We're thin-skinned, hearty appetite, slow healer, prone to illness, weak stomach, slow reader, cat's eyes, outdoorsman, brave, fast learner, and stout. So we've got a nice couple of extra bonus levels already in, which is wonderful. Could be a game changer, could sign our own death warrant. Who knows? Not me. Phone book, nothing we need. Is this reloaded? Thought I saw a weapon through someone down there then. But yeah, no joy. We are reloaded. Locked and ready to go. Question is, can we find anything good before we do go? Bag of fish fingers, if anyone fancies. Fruit and veg in the fridge. There's always everyone does it different, you know. Like when I was a kid, that was a Carpentry 1 book. When I was a kid, we never used to put oranges in the fridge. But now that I'm an adult, it kind of makes too much sense too, because they're so much better. Apples in the fridge is a strange one, but a banana, you wouldn't put that in the fridge. Same with tomatoes. Collect seeds. Requires whole vegetable. Now that's cool. I like that a lot. I do just want to test this out. Better. He's still not dead. That was a lot better. Whole lot better. We could be shooting ourselves in the foot here just a bit, but sometimes you just got to play the game. Got to play the game to know. Gives an XP multiplier for levels 1 and 2. We know that one. We got that down to a T. Right. Where do we go from here? I don't actually think there's too much in this town, if I remember from that starting menu. I think... Is it Irvington? I feel like that used to be a mod map once upon a time. I think that's the closest town to here, which could be worth looting. So I'm, of course, going to swing around and make sure we're not actually missing anything. But finding weapons and stuff is not really ideal here. Feels like there's a lot less going on, if you know what I mean. It's kind of hoping that'd be a basement. Key to the residence, sleeping pills. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like there's a lot going on here, as far as I can tell anyway. Can we gain literally anything before we go? Just need like a weapon or something. Can't keep running around with a handgun, that's for sure. Only going to get us in more trouble. Pocket knife is dead already. Got a kitchen knife that's slowly on its way out. What are you doing to me, game? Do you want me to live or not? Plunger. Closest backup. Annoying. Either way, let's get out of here. Ain't no rest for the wicked around these parts. A garage. There we go, that's open as well. That's exactly what I need. Might just go for a little sneaky. Maybe have some fresh bologna on the way. Keep our weight up as much as we can. Ah, nice. A backpack. Trauma bag in there probably too. Are we getting strain already? No. He's just a whiner. There we go. Small backpack. Cumbrance reduction 70. That's much better. We want... You know what? I might just hop in here quick. Let's do this all safely. Sheet sling bag, get you on the ground. Unload you straight into there. It's not bad though. First backpack we find is like only slightly stronger. Weld and torch straight off. Nice. Yes, only slightly stronger. Being same carry weight, but slightly higher encumbrance reduction, which is pretty mad. Rubber hose. These are actually very useful, and the only way that you are gonna break down, what do you call it? It's completely gone. No, not break down. Collect fuel from cars. You can no longer just siphon things. Sucks, I know, but kind of a lot more realistic. There's a very quick broken spear. Yeah, spears are way too underpowered compared to last run as well. Big change. There we go. Filler knife, you can come with me. Blades suck. They are so bad now. Can we get a trauma bag? And that's way better. Can get a whole gurney. That's cool. Such a needle, you'll do. Painkillers too. Oxygen tank. Huh. Take those painkillers. They're actually brilliant for... I'm very curious to what that's for. They are brilliant for... It's right there. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Muscle strain. They're an absolute game changer for it. So if you can keep a good bunch of those on you at all times, you're pretty much set for life. Save you in more ways than you can imagine. Get out of here, girl. There we go. Nicely done. Jeans. A welcome change. Nice. Get rid of the old pants. Ah, they were jeans. Get those all right back on then. I think there's maybe one less hole. Finding a stupid amount of sewing kits as well. Yeah, 2 needles, 3 thread in the first one. Unless these needles can break, which is something I'm not aware of, we're pretty well stocked. Seems that a lot of these smaller houses have basements on as well, which is grand. So much better. The basements addition is just wonderful. Even if we can't get inside. The thoughts there. It's good enough for me. That's a whole lot of Zeds too. Nice little scarecrow. Heard he was outstanding in this field. Terrible joke. Come on, metal pipe, do me proud. It's the only weapon we've got left. You better deliver. I think that muscle strain is finally setting in. Yeah. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Lovely stuff. We do have a watch, so we're good on that front. I did also change the jeans yet again. Ah, Christ. Gonna hear that from a mile away. What bait should you get? Oh, it's a fishing one. Or a trapping one. Fishing. Nice. There we go. Meat cleaver, you are coming with me. It's a shame that they blunt so easily now. Sure, it'll only get better with time, but at the minute, it's just a bit of a nightmare. Let's just get all of that straight into the freezer, except for that juice box. One thing I have noticed is that you can now refill these. Chrome sink fill, the empty carton. Just like that, we've got like 300 mils of water, 200. Go through it very quickly, but it'll do. Certainly better than having nothing. Flippy flap. Flippy flap zombie. Thank you, sir. He's got cash in the wallet too. Paperback, the Bible. We have actually started with a crucifix. We should maybe take that just for lore purposes. A clawed hammer. There we go. That's been a long time coming. First one I've found. Should really go back for that saw now that I've got that. I've got enough space for it too. Could maybe get some... Ah! I've only seen disposables. Nice. Wonder if we can refill that. But yeah, I'm yet to find any carpentry stuff. It's pretty mad. It's the first hammer I've seen since I've been on this game, which is just mental. Amount of hours I've sunken in already. Only to find one hammer. I want to go back and get that saw. I reckon this guy could be the carpentry man after all. I think there's a little change to carpentry now too, is that you can't gain... What do you call it? You can't gain XP from just disassembling furniture straight away. I think you have to build something. So, fingers crossed, I can read this book, get a woodworking channel, and be golden. Because I don't really want to have to go through that mess. I'm going to read the book either way. Wherever it may be. I definitely grabbed it, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're heavily overweight. Should probably read that. Gonna sit in this chair for the rest of the evening. Read up. Be a very, very skilled man come morning. See you on the other side. Been timing it every 6 hours just to get this bad boy. We got up and read the rest of our book. Wherever you may be, carpentry, I'm coming for you. Furniture big or small, y'all are watching woodcraft. There we go. King is here. Bang bang, get that nail in the wall, boy. Much better, that's 2 levels right there. Done and dusted. Nice. Okay, that is that's my job done. I'm gonna call it a day. See you later, guys. That's all we need to get Nice. Need to get done for a little while. Still can't make those into anything of use. Interesting. And we didn't gain XP for that. Huh. What about if we pull down a bed? No usable materials and no XP. Interesting. I thought it was only for the first level. I wonder how metalwork and things like that are going to work. Or mechanics. I don't like this game anymore. I'm scared. Very scared. Okay, what can we eat? Let's smash out that sausage. Get the thread and needle, hose. We'll keep hold of the fork just in case. What the fork? Get rid of all of that gear. The pen. Nice. Just have a quick check where we are. All of this is residential. All of it. Irvington is down this way somewhere. I don't know how far, but it's definitely in that direction. Don't really want to use the hammer as a weapon. We also can't fit it in the bag, so it's staying in the main inventory. Nice. Let's have a big exploration day. See what the crack is around here. Hopefully it's not all just residential. Feels like it could just be a little farmer's town, but you can never be too certain. Never be too certain. No more flippy flappy zets. Love it. Found one hell of a house down here too, with a garage, which can only mean goodies. Let's get ourselves inside. Hopefully we can be fairly sneaky with it. So I was having a look at their new stealth system as well, and you can like hide behind cars and things, which is quite cool. There's a lot more going on, which I'm kind of excited to dive into. I think once we get into bigger towns and Z density gets a lot higher, we're going to need to milk that sneaking skill as much as humanly possible. It's going to be a lot of work getting through it all, but it should be quite fun. It's going to be fun to learn, to be fair. It's just starting to learn everything from the last build. There's still a lot yet to uncover, but carrying on, learning all the new stuff in the process is going to be grand. I'm so excited. Kind of want to dive into agriculture with this guy as well. I'm yet to see any animals at all. Hammer and a saw in the same cupboard. Nice. But yeah, I'm yet to find any animals at all. Literally haven't seen a single one, and it's very sad. But if I can maybe round some up, as well as I'm rounding up these rubber duckies, life would be pretty good. Life would be pretty good. I did also see a setting that allows you to turn on infections doing damage. So if I get a cut on my arm and it gets infected, that will damage me. Bad infections can potentially kill you, which is something I've been asking for forever, and I'm so excited to use it. So it kind of just makes first aid relevant. Did I take that first aid book? Could have been the last guy. I'm going to get so many people skewed. This is not good. It's the joys, or not the joys of dying. Sucks that you're dead, but then you've got to try and remember everything you've done, and that's so much harder. Anything in here? Not really. I can hear a Zed groaning, but I have no idea where he is. A little commando duck. You'll come with me. Tweezers. I need to get rid of some of this food. Do you know what I mean? I'm just full of fresh food in case it goes bad. There he is. Little flippy flappy boy. See ya. Keyring. Keyrings can only hold a certain amount now too, which is interesting. A random key in a wardrobe. Even more interesting. And a random ring on the desk. A nice little touch. Very interesting. Also, garbage bags now contain items. I've just found a nice hoodie in there. Hood down for now. Wonder if we can put the hood up and keep the hat on. No. There's another little qualm. I wish you could put your hood up with a hat. Honestly, I'd probably live most of winter with a hat on and my hood up. It's very annoying, but you got to keep those ears warm. Wish you could do it in game. And it keeps your hat on so much easier too. Makes your head so sturdy. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alright, where to head? I kind of want to go in this direction, but I'm also not sure. This way is towards Irvington, which I wouldn't mind checking out, but then if we head straight up, I think we go towards Ekron? Not sure. It's around this area, I know that much. It's just a decision of where to head first. Kinda just kept walking and stumbled across this place. It looks like a church. Yeah, First Baptist. Interesting little spot. So I think I'm going to head towards Irvington. I reckon that's the way we do this. Get on down to Irvington. Do some full exploration down there. Find some actual good gear. I reckon that's the way to go. Just don't feel like... I feel like this is much more of a farming town. Rather than an actual gear-hungry town. And I need a lot of gear. I am very hungry for gear. Get me stocked up, boy. Sooner rather than later. Damn it. Come on, please open. Nah, we're going to be too slow. Ah, crust. And the Zeds are piling in. What is that in your leg? Looks like a gift for me. It'll do. Maybe carve a spear out or something. Nothing too crazy, but she'll do. Can we get inside? We can. Both doors open. Nice. Let's leave those bad boys open. I don't really want to rest. But I wouldn't mind taking the Zed out of the outside world. Masks that sound so much nicer. There's one. You coming in nice and quiet. There's two. Lovely. Alright, we need to sleep as well. Wonder if there's going to be anywhere to sleep at all. I replaced the hoodie and the jacket. How weird. Fair enough, but very strange. Great condition. Is it worth it? 2 holes, 40, 20 and 40 compared to 10, 25, 0 and 10. Yeah, it's worth it. It is worth it. Maybe not quite for the insulation, but it's worth it all day long. Oh, can we get a bowl? Sugar cubes. Apparently they clear... Well, at least a bag of sugar is meant to clear tiredness. Very strange, but could be a nice touch. Could be something worth figuring out too. Can we make a quick bowl of cereal? We kept the bowl. Is this going to be like... Did he just use all of that cereal? Or did we move too far away? No, he did just smash down an entire box of cereal in one. Fair play. I don't know if I'd have gone for that, but fair. And whilst we're here, we can also whip up some of this food and get some actually good food out of it. Let's get that salmon in there. Nice salmon salad in the apocalypse is like, even now, is probably eating better than I am. What a legend. Could do the same again for the steak. Get a nice steak salad. That I absolutely treat myself to. Cannot play hard done by on this one. Any extras? Nope. Nice. Alright, we're looking good, we're feeling good, we're tasting good food. Things are looking right. We are getting tired, however. Hit our second point, which is not good. I'm yet to find his bedroom. I'm hoping this is it. It's kind of my only hope, really. Oh, you can finally break down the pews as well. Nice. I can hear a lot of growling. Where are you, priest? This isn't even a bedroom. Condolence letter. Sad letter. Yeah, I'm not opening that door. We might just have to sling a chair into that toilet. That's kind of the best we got. Yeah, screw it. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Fingers crossed we survive the night. Let's get this puppy set up in here and we're golden. Let's get some sleep and fingers crossed. Why can't we? Can we not sleep on this chair? Doesn't look like it. Brilliant. What about on this bench? We can sleep on the bench. Maybe we just drag this inside somewhere. We could even take it into the church, couldn't we? Get her just in here. Oh. Oh. Please go down quickly. Is that it? I don't know, I can't tell. It was not it. We gained an extra 3. Luckily enough. They all came in fairly orderly. There we go. Nice. Okay, we should be able to sleep in peace now. I hope. I think that's all I can hear. There's one way to find out. We did it. Slept an entire night. It is now 8:40 AM. The perfect time to say goodbye. I'm going to love you and leave you in the comfort of our nice little Baptist church. I think next episode I am going to try and head to Irvington. It seems like this town is kind of a drive-through town. A lot of residential. Doesn't really seem like there's too much unless I've just missed a lot. I reckon Irvington round to Ekron and then back through this place is probably the way to go. That way we can kind of pick up everywhere we need to without getting stopped off too much, if you know what I mean. Irvington just feels like the better place to get weapons and everything on our list of needed things. But we'll see how we go. For now though, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.